Political campaigns raise money for lots of different things, but the biggest is advertising. I read an article that one of the strategies of the Republican Party was to increase their ad spending on advertising that focused on certain issues of morality. The role of a man, the role of a woman, fluidity between them, and identifying and painting their opponent as supporting views that are contrary to what most people in this country still believe. And we see these issues a lot, and we sometimes feel like we live in an unprecedented time with moral corruption and perversion, which of course exists across the political spectrum. But the truth is, we're reminded in this week's parsha that moral corruption and confusion is as old as time. We learned about Sodom, the Sodomites, who not only were confused and perverse morally, but we see also that their society had broken down. It wasn't civil any longer. Hachnosas orchim, hosting guests, a basic kindness, was something they criminalized. And I was thinking, perhaps they weren't bad to each other. It was the orchim, it was the guest, someone from the outside who didn't think like them, who disagreed with them. It was a acute form of cancel culture. You're not allowed here. You can't come. You can't give a platform, a welcome to someone from the outside who threatens our twisted way of life. Lot, you have guests from outside who subscribe to the morality of the truth of Avram, of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Let's violently attack them. And so we should be reminded that there's nothing new under the sun. And while there are those who say that those issues of morality don't bear on civil society, the history of Sodom tells us otherwise. And where morality falls apart, society will break down, not far behind. And so what we need to do is to be uncompromising on our morality. We don't get our morality from the Democratic Party, the Republican Party, only from the Torah. That's our only platform. And when we do that, we're comfortable welcoming guests. We're comfortable having a civil, kind society where there might be people who disagree and who haven't appreciated these truths. But that's not something that we treat violently. And it will enable us, by being uncompromising to our morality, that will keep all of the chaos around us at bay. Hashem says, Anochi magen lach, I will protect you. And we should see the Yeshua when the entire world recognizes the truths of the Torah's emes, which will bring morality and peace and civility across the world. Shabbos.